What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Runaholic out of sky. But you know what I'm saying? Today, I really want to make sure that you have a pen and paper out. Have a pen and paper out at the beginning of this video. And why is that? It's because of the fact that this is going to be some great information that not only you can utilize, but also that you can pass on to somebody else too as well. And the reason why I'm screaming in this video or yelling in this video, if I'm even loud in your ear or even loud on your phone, this is a great message. So I'm just happy to deliver this message to y'all in many ways and areas that really can help y'all grow. So one thing that I really want y'all to write down is smart income and smart purchases. So what do I mean exactly by that is, like, with you actually spending your money on, let's say, for example, if you're in Texas, you have Whataburger and Chick-fil-A is all the way around. So most individuals, they'll love to eat out more than learn how to cook more. And I'm not just talking about just cooking a full course meal or anything involved with that nature, but when you actually cook more inside the house, it is way more cheaper and way more money conserving than when you are really just, going out every single day, going to Starbucks or going to Chick-fil-A, going to Jack in the Box, going to Taco Bell, going to all these other restaurants that are out, when you really can simply just learn how to cook. And not even just learn how to cook, but in a way of, it's smarter because of the fact of, think about it. If I get a number one at Chick-fil-A and I make everything large, that's around $12. Maybe, depending on what I order, it's around, $7 to $12. So I literally just got, a couple, I got me like 2 or 3 loaves of the whole thing of bread, which is close to like 98 cents. And then on top of that, I also got me a big jug of water, which is around $1.62 at most. So, and not even just that, like I had got, I got me some plates and stuff like that, but that equals up to like $4. That whole bread, all the bread and everything I just got, that is going to conserve me all the way past, depending on how much I eat of the meal or the bread, that conserves me close to maybe, like, depending on how much I eat, 4 to 5, maybe a week or maybe 2 weeks worth of food that I literally just bought that was only for $4. So instead of you just going out or me just going out buying Chick-fil-A, and that would have conserved, or not conserved, but spent my time and my money on something that only would have been a temporary option to eat, which would have been close to $9 to $12. You see where I'm coming from? And most restaurants that y'all are eating at, if you're going to spend your money on a restaurant, spend your money on a restaurant that is healthy. Look and see what it's actually being made with. Look and see exactly what is on the food. How is it being made? Really just ask those questions if you have not. And why do I say that? Is because most of y'all will spend so much money on food that you don't even know is doing to your body. And that is why I'm saying smart money and conserve money, because that is what it is, like smart purchases. Smart purchases is really great to make. Smart purchases equals the smart investments. So invest in your health just as well as you invest into that food. You need to really pay attention to how much you're spending on something, because most of y'all are spending too much money on an area that you literally can do yourself. For example, if you don't know how to change a tire, some people will pay other individuals to do it instead of them just learning how to do it themselves. Or for example, even if it's you learning how to change your battery, most people will literally just pay somebody else to do it instead of them learning it themselves. So that's what I'm really just saying. Learn a skill, not even just a skill, but make smarter moves than what you are just putting out money to not take out your time out your day to learn it so simply. And in another area is what I'm saying is cooking at home is way cheaper than what you actually doing, going out to Whataburger, going out to Chick-fil-A, doing all the other stuff. You literally can make spaghetti for like $3, depending on exactly what you get. You know, a whole meal can equal to $5, and you can have that for dinner. And then if you want to eat breakfast, okay, depending on what you're getting for breakfast, you know, you can find a decent breakfast for like $5 to $7 too as well. So, like, it just depends on what you actually buy, but it's way cheaper by going through the cooking route than when you are just going out and buying food from somebody else, buying food from a restaurant. And why I'm saying this is because of the fact of you're not getting as much of a satisfaction when you're eating somebody else's food and you do not cook it than when you are cooking it yourself and you're eating it yourself. When you're cooking it yourself, you know that you're like, okay, so this is where I can put my own little twist and taste into my own food. And not even just that, but it just hit different. It just tastes better on a different level than when you actually just tasting it for somebody else's food. So once you learn how to cook, you know, even if you're not a master cooker, you know, even if you're not a master at cooking, just learn how to cook something simple and just taste your own food after you make it. You're going to be happy because you finished something and you actually created something for yourself. You need to be able to learn how to be creative with the things that you have in your room. You need to learn how to be creative in the things that you are doing in your business. You need to learn how to be creative in the things that you're doing in life. Creativity is what keeps people going, and creativity is what keeps people thriving for higher goals and higher dreams. I'm telling y'all, always chase your dreams, always stay creative. I love y'all, family, to the tits all out of my heart. Make sure y'all stay safe, and make sure you follow this video, and make sure you subscribe. Not even just subscribe, but also like it up too as well, because there will be some more great information that you can utilize, and not even just you, but also the people that are around you can utilize too as well. I love y'all, family. Stay safe, and I'm out, gang.